Let me show you how to make a Lucet braid using just your bare hands. During the Viking era, the Lucet, a fork-shaped tool, was used to create strong braided cords. The braid is slightly springy, making it ideal for weaving embellishments or arm knitting. We start by taking the end of the yarn and making a slip knot. Twist the yarn clockwise to form a loop, pull a new loop from underneath, and tighten the knot. Now let's imagine that the index finger and thumb of your right hand is a Lucet fork. Place the slip knot on the index finger of your right hand, then take the end of the yarn and wind it over the top of your thumb and then over the top of your index finger, making sure it sits to the left of the slip knot. This figure of 8 pattern is repeated throughout the braiding technique. Next, pull the slip knot over and off the tip of your index finger. Pull the end of the yarn and the short tail of the slip knot, and adjusting your index finger and thumb, tighten all threads to create a knot. Try to keep an even tension on each thread. Next, wind the end of the yarn over your thumb to the left of the loop already on the thumb, and as with the previous step, pull the loop over and off the end of your thumb. Then tighten all threads, ensuring you pull tightly on the short tail of the slip knot. Next, continuing the figure of 8 pattern, wind the yarn around your index finger, pull the right loop over and off, and then pull the working end of the yarn towards you to tighten the knot again. Then back over and around your thumb, and the same steps repeated. These 2 steps are repeated until you have the desired length of cord. Your tension will improve with practice. It took me about 1 metre of length to get the hang of how tight I needed to pull the threads. Here you can see the cord forming. When you need to take a break, simply take both loops off your fingers and tie them together in a loose knot, as shown here. Then when you're ready to start again, untie the knot and place the loops back on your fingers with the working end of the yarn sitting to the left. Pulling slightly on the yarn will show you which finger you last looped over. Start again by winding around the opposite finger or thumb, whichever the case may be. Then continue on as before. When you're ready to finish your cord, take the loops off your fingers and cut the working end of the yarn, leaving about 15 centimeters. Then place the loops back onto your fingers and continue with the next wind around. However, this time we are going to pull the end of the yarn right through the loop and tighten. Next, simply pull the end of the yarn through the remaining loop and tighten again. This will give you a neat knot at the end of your braid. The Lucet braiding technique lends itself well to hand-dyed yarns, as it clearly shows the various colours within the skein. Try experimenting with different yarn types and thicknesses. You will find that Lucet braiding is a lovely, meditative and very portable crafting technique. Thank you for watching this video. If you want to learn more bare hands techniques, such as how to make an I-cord with your bare hands or to arm knit using Marta's arm knitting technique, please visit my knitwithpat YouTube channel. And for more weaving tutorials, visit the Weavewithpat YouTube channel. For original knitting and crochet patterns, please visit my website patriciacantosdesign.com.